And as we
whole gang bang shit, whole thing gang shit, very not the right street. Yeah, still for the Johnny Roo week. Besides, now I write Jeffy on school shit.
You some lit?
Every through the back streets, hell yeah. Everybody got a beat, we with it, hell yeah.
Shout out Jimmy Dumb. Look at all that. He got to it, just like go, yeah.
Let's go your ass right there. We just bought the power file. Look.
Let's read the comments on this video. Watch how sad this is, where so many adults find humor in this video. Check this out. Bad kids be a vibe.
Yep.
This is an adult who finds humor in degenerate children, basically.
Yep.
This is the so-called black community. Look at this. Adults find humor in this. Laughing emojis everywhere. Look at this. Everyone's laughing. Everyone finds humor in this child behaving this way. This is why the so-called black community is just a joke. Everyone's laughing. Adults find humor in this disgusting behavior amongst children. Look at this. Grown-ass people are laughing at this.
Yep.
One by one. And they're all so-called black.
Yep.
This person says, I love them badass kids. This is some sad shit. We wonder why so many so-called black American children are the way they are today. Violent, chaotic, illiterate. Look who find humor in this behavior. Other so-called black people or black Americans. Everyone's laughing. This person says also, I love bad kids. Dude, this is a sad community.
Yep.
Everyone's laughing. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God.
Whole gang bang shit, whole thing gang shit, very not the right.
This is crazy.
Yeah, still for the Johnny Roo week. Besides, now I write.
And you know what? The sad part about, these types of videos is they are so common. They are so common because the so-called black community has this obsession with ghetto culture. Ghetto culture is something they very much participate in or have adopted. Ghetto culture is what create young children like this.
You some lit?
Every through the back streets, hell yeah.
This is ghetto culture.
Yeah, everybody got a beat, we with it, hell yeah.
Shout out Jimmy Dumb.
The adult is encouraging the poor behavior. The stupid adult in the video is cheering on this behavior. We wonder why we have black teen takeovers. We wonder why is this happening. Look at what they're creating. This fantastic community. Look at what they create. Look at what they very much celebrate and encourage.
Look at
Right here.
He got to it, just like go, yeah.
Let's go your ass right there. We just bought the power file. Look.
Let's read the comments on this.
I'm sure he can't read, spell, right? But he knows all about ghetto culture, oral sex, playing with guns. This is the so-called black American culture in 2026. Right here at its finest.
Video.
Right here.
Whole gang bang shit, whole thing gang shit, very not the right street. Yeah.
This is what you'll find in the so-called black community. Not just children, but obviously, adults. This is what you'll find.
Still for the Johnny Roo
Immature,
week. Besides, now I write Jeffy on school shit.
low vocabulary, poor grammar.
You some lit?
Every through the back streets, hell yeah.
These are the type of kids you see at these so-called teen takeovers. Well, maybe not his age, but obviously as he gets a little older, 12, 13 years old, these are the type of kids you see at these events, these teen takeovers.
Yeah. Everybody got a beat. We with it. Hey, yeah.
Shawty give me dumb.
This is poor parenting at its finest as well. It's crazy how parents allow this behavior onto their children. Dad and mom does not care about their children, man. You do not care about your kids. If you did, if you truly care about your kids, you would keep them away from ghetto culture. Ghetto culture will ruin the intelligence of your child. They will ruin your kid's future. They will keep them poor and in jail. They will keep them so illiterate. So illiterate. It dumbs them down.
Look, bro, you got to it. You're like, go, yeah.
That's on your ass right there. We just bought the power file. Look.
Let's read the comments on this video. Watch how sad this is.
It's the comments that gets me the most of this video, of how many adults are celebrating this degenerate, of a child, basically. It's really like the comments that gets me. Like the people laughing at this. I find nothing funny about this video. There's nothing to laugh about. Nothing whatsoever.
Where so many adults find humor in this video. Check this out. Bad kids be a vibe.
You cannot say so-called white Americans are the threats of so-called black Americans when many black Americans are the ones causing the most destruction in their lives or their community. Because for any adult to find humor in this behavior of children, you are the problem. You are what's keeping so-called black Americans back because of what you celebrate. You celebrate the worst, the most garbage, toxic culture, ghetto culture.
This is an adult who finds humor in degenerate children, basically. This is the so-called black community. Look at this. Adults find humor in this. Laughing emojis everywhere. Look at this.
All grown-ups.
Everyone's laughing. Everyone finds humor in this child behaving this way. This is why the so-called black community is just a joke. Everyone's laughing.
Everybody.
Adults find humor in this disgusting behavior amongst children. Look at this.
As I said before, if you truly care about your children, if you really care about your children, I don't care if you're so-called black or white. If you care about your babies, you will keep them away from this culture. You'll keep them away from this toxic, degenerate, poison culture that we call ghetto culture. Because these are all morons to me. Every last one of these people laughing, find humor in this, are nothing but idiots. These are the true enemy of so-called black Americans. Right here. These people who celebrate this.
Grown-ass people are laughing
the true
at
enemy.
This, one by one. And they're all so-called black.
I could guarantee these are the very people who are pro-Black Lives Matter. Yes, these are the same people who are all about Black Lives Matter. They scream, yell, and chant Black Lives Matter, Black Power. I love being black. Yet, their actions are never parallel with what they are preaching. If you're so for black Americans, you celebrating this child's behavior in that video goes against what you preach. You dislike so-called black Americans. You dislike them so much where you won't even call this out. You would not call out this poor behavior, but just champion it. You are the true enemy. Yes, the hell you are. If you truly care about black people or black Americans, you will call this out. You will call out the foolishness and the degenerate behavior. You will call this out each and every chance you get. But because you don't, you celebrate it, you encourage it, you laugh with it. You are the true problem. You are the true enemy of this community. Every last one of these people laughing. All of them.
This person says, I love them badass kids. This is some sad shit.
They raise this type of, child in our society, and we wonder why we have so many chaotic so-called black American children.
I wonder why so many so-called
Sickening.
black American children are the way they are today. Violent, chaotic, illiterate. Look who find humor in this behavior. other so-called black people or black Americans. Everyone's laughing. This person says also, I love bad kids.
Insane. This is the enemy of the so-called black American. The one who finds humor in this, the ones who celebrate and encourage this, the ones who find humor regardless, are the true threat to this community. By you not calling out this foolishness, this poor parenting, basically, you are the problem. You are the true threat, not the so-called white person, because I don't see not one so-called white person here laughing. Only black people are laughing at this. I'm out of here. Much love. This stuff just kind of pisses me off, man. He's just a kid. He doesn't stand a chance in life because of his community, which keeps him down and illiterate. Disgusting.